Hello, everyone, and welcome to English 102 Writing and Rhetoric 2. I'm your instructor, Jessica Hutton, and this is your first weekly update. Every Sunday, I will send you an update that covers the schedule for the week. I will try to make videos, but most of the time that's probably not going to be the case. I do stay at home with two small children. I have a 2-year-old and a 2-month-old, and my husband's a healthcare worker, so I don't get a lot of time to myself to be able to make these videos. So if I can't make a video, I will send out a written announcement like the one that you see below this video to make sure that you guys understand what the expectations are for the week. And that includes like the readings and the homework assignments that you'll need to complete. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I want to kind of go over the course menu really quickly to give you an idea of what you can find in each of the course menu tabs. Right now, you should be in the announcements section. Right, this is where I'll send out all of my announcements. Usually these announcements get sent out to your email as well, so make sure that you are either checking your student emails or whatever email that you have linked up to your Blackboard account, as well as checking our course announcements because I do send out the weekly updates here as well as any other important announcements that I feel need to be sent out, maybe like common errors, things like that. Clear some things up that everyone seems to be confused on, things like that. So please make sure you're checking these regularly, like every couple of days, if not more. Below that, you will see the faculty information. This is where you can find the link to send me an email, as well as my office hours. Right now it says 2 to 4, Tuesday and Thursday. That's not set in stone. Usually I meet with people way outside those times. Really, you can meet with me whenever is convenient for the both of us. We can set up a time. Just let me know, send me an email, we'll figure it out. We can meet via Zoom if that's what you want to do, or if you're more comfortable with a phone call, we can do that as well. A lot of people just end up sending emails, whatever you want. Below that, you'll see the syllabus and schedule tab. Obviously, this is where you'll find the syllabus and the schedule. Okay, you'll need both of those things for the assignment this week, so check that out there. Below that is the assignments tab. This is where you will spend almost all of your time in this class. If you click on the assignments tab, you will see the link to Unit 1. Click on Unit 1. You'll see everything that you need for the Unit 1, which takes you, several weeks into the semester. I think about 5 or 6 weeks into the semester. So you can look that far into advance for the work that we're going to be completing. And you can even work ahead for some assignments if you want. Below the assignments tab, you will see links to things like peer grade and the discussion board. Those are just quick links if you want to go to those assignments quickly instead of clicking through the unit folders. We'll get into peer grade next week. Discussion board will start this week. Below those things, you'll see the 24/7 online tutoring. That is a resource that I highly recommend, as well as the CWI Writing Center. Use those to get your papers reviewed by tutors to make sure that you're on the right track before you turn in your final drafts. If you're going to use those resources, make sure that you are turning them in a timely manner, right? Don't turn them in the night before, turn them in like a week in advance so it gives them enough time to review those materials. And then you have like things like My Grades and the course eval, which you won't be able to do till the end of the semester. But My Grades you can access to see, what's coming up, what's due, the feedback from me and things like that. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this week's schedule. For Tuesday, you have several readings. One of them is to explore the course menu like you're doing right now if you're watching this video. The second one is to read the syllabus. This is our contract for the class, so it's very important that you understand everything that's in here and that you agree to it, because by staying in this class, you are agreeing to the terms of the contract. So if you have any questions about what's in here, please let me know. Let's get that cleared up as soon as possible to make sure you understand what your expectations are for this class. You'll also need to do a reading on Ken McCrory's The Poison Fish. You'll need this for one of your assignments. This discusses writing that a lot of students end up doing in English classes or just in college classes in general, and it's Usually they do it because they think that's what college instructors want, but I can assure you that I do not want that kind of writing. So keep that in mind as you're reading that. For your homework assignments for Tuesday, you will need to take a syllabus quiz, right? So another reason why you need to know what's in that syllabus. And you will need to do your introduction to the class discussion board. That introduction will have two different parts. The first part, you will introduce us to yourself, right? If you can, post a picture. That way we can put a face to the name. And then you will also answer some questions about the Ken McCrory reading The Poisoned Fish, right? You're not required to respond to any of your peers' posts, but you should read through it to get to know them and what they think, and things that they're interested in, be able to put faces to names, because again, you're going to be working a lot with them through peer reviews. Okay, both of those are due Tuesday by 11:59 p.m. On Thursday, you will need to read through the Unit 1 important information. Our Unit 1 paper is an exploratory paper where you will choose a topic that you want to learn more about. You're going to look at it in an objective way, meaning that you're not taking sides or anything like that. You're just learning as much as you possibly can about this topic. If you do that right, you can use that information for your Unit 2 paper, which is going to be a problem solution paper. So try to choose a topic that you're comfortable with or that you want to learn more about. Maybe it's related to your career. Maybe it's something you hold near and dear to you. Like, for example, I have a niece who's autistic. Maybe I want to explore resources for autistic people. What's out there, right, for them? That's something that I'm not very familiar with and that I'd love to learn more about. Okay, so that's kind of what that Unit 1 paper is going to be about. You're going to take us through that learning process of learning more about that topic. So check out the Unit 1 important information and look at the prompt, and that will give you some more information about what your expectations are for that paper. And I'll send out another announcement about what I'll be looking for in this paper. So read through that, and then also you will need to read through the MLA PowerPoint, as well as watch the videos. If you're already pretty comfortable with MLA, then you probably don't need to. Maybe just a quick refresher, go through the PowerPoints. But if you're not very familiar with MLA, you'll need to go through those because you will have an assignment on MLA. Because your homework due on Thursday, you'll take an MLA citation quiz. Again, this is a quiz that you can take as many times as you want, so feel free to do that. And then you will also submit your Unit 1 topic proposal, right? All of your topic will need to be run by me first to make sure that it's a good topic to use for an academic paper. And both of those will be due on Thursday by 11:59 p.m. So if you have any questions for me, please let me know about anything that we covered today, whether that's the course menu, the syllabus, the any assignments that are coming up this week or anything. Let me know. I look forward to having you all in class and reading your discussion posts to get to know you a little bit better. Bye for now.